Okay, stream seems to be going.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is it a link? No.
I'm sending the link. Give me a second.
No, that's Kit. That's Kit.
There you go. I'm not sure if the thumbnail didn't seem to go.
Mute server for 8 hours.
Alright.
Turn this on and mute it immediately.
In chats status. Okay, there we go. Okay. Can somebody check to see if the thumbnail's working? Because I really don't. It's been a while since I did.
I would have no idea.
If it's your character getting read by
Brass, yes.
with you thinking of Beautiful Joe, yes.
Good. Alright, so how well is visual?
I can see the frame for Darth.
No, but that's the thing, like, how...
Go left, go right, go
Left.
left, right,
Right.
left,
Quit,
Left,
new game,
right,
quit, new
right,
game,
left,
quit, new
right.
game.
left.
Okay, alright. So, let's
Quit,
try this.
New game, quit,
So,
new game,
left,
quit, new game.
Right.
right, left, right. Decent?
Left. Right.
Alright, let's just go with it.
Right.
We'll work with
Tell you
it.
when I'm seeing things.
Yeah.
Left.
There's a little delay.
Also, the fact that it's by having to, mute it because I can hear you here. I can't actually hear anything. I get no game audio, so.
Yeah, good point.
That's why I can't really do much about that.
Yeah.
3 days ago, Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts, was kidnapped. Yesterday,
I mean, at least there's
the
subtitles in the game.
Psychonauts
Yeah.
rescued Truman from the underwater lair of
I mean,
Dr. Lobato.
Technically, you
But
could
trust
mute me, Andrew, and just keep me in
There's
there.
no way Lobato is working alone. Today,
Like, just mute me in
we're
this
on a
Discord,
mission.
and I can hear you guys from
Find
there.
out who hired Dr. Lobato to
The thought.
kidnap Truman Zanotto.
That's definitely.
My name
Hey, I'm trying to give you some, man.
is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job.
Can you imagine it? Like, you try and go work at the Psychonauts, and it's actually just a desk job. Like, oh.
I wonder how many child labor laws this breaks.
42.
Okay.
I love how he
Everything
would
okay
just
here, Raz?
figure all of them. I love
Oh,
Lily so much.
Hey, Lily. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I've dreamed about working at Psychonauts headquarters all my life. I just thought it would be more...
Okay, also, all his
You
life,
know?
he only
Come on,
learned about the
we're going to be late for the
Psychonauts
morale corral.
when? Like, let's say a year ago, because when,
Well, he knew about them from comics.
Oh, okay, but then he got the pamphlet,
He
let's
got a
say,
pamphlet-
like, a week ago?
Within a week. All the
And
events
that's
in
how we managed to
this series
raise
happened within a
profits.
week, basically.
The 900% this quarter.
900%.
That's
We were
right.
broke.
Thank you.
And that brings us to our next topic.
Sasha, still
I
have
love
the
how-
talking turtle?
Why does he have a turtle?
Sorry.
That's the
I
top-
just
Why do you not
like
have a
the
turtle?
clapping.
You don't remember,
It's now
the
time to
turtle
give
from
out the award
Psychonauts?
for Employee
Mr.
of the
Pokelope.
Year.
Mr. Pokelope with a deep, charismatic voice, baby.
The prize for this year's award
Literally, that is
an
voice.
I've
all
not seen
expenses
that
paid
much of the first
tropical
one, but-
vacation.
I thought you beat it.
Woohoo!
I've never played it.
Oh, I hope it's me.
You played
The
it.
winner of this
Oh, I
award
thought you did.
may be one of our newest members, but he's also one of our most improved. Congratulations to Caligosto Loboto.
Whoa!
Just
Way to
slammed
go,
his
Cal.
face.
You're gonna love this vacation package. I'm jealous.
I've never won anything. Well, been on a vacation.
Aw.
I don't have to go on a boat, do I?
No, darling.
Woo!
All you need to do
I'll
is
play
get
with
this
you while it's going
vacation
on, but okay.
request
Yeah.
approved by your supervisor.
Okay, essentially,
What?
in Rhombus
Just
of
a
Ruin,
formality. You just need to get
Raz
this
I know
letter
that's the
signed
main
by your
villain.
boss.
No,
Yeah, from
My
Rhombus of Ruin,
boss?
he was the villain, and he was a
Yes,
villain back in
Or you could just tell us who
Psychonauts
your
1.
boss
One.
is, and
But
we
in Rhombus
could...
of Ruin,
Now,
Raz kind of dealt
Maybe
with
he
most
doesn't
of his
want
issues.
this tropical vacation after all.
So he's
Back.
slightly
I
reformed.
want
right
it.
now.
I'm
So-
employee of the year.
Yes, you
So
are,
let's
darling.
give a
Off
quick
you go.
run up for
Get
Andrew
that
just to make
form
sure of this.
signed by your boss.
So
The
Rasputin
person who hired you.
is
The
a
person you
10-year-old.
work for.
10-year-old. He is
Okay.
a super talented acrobat,
Or I
And
take that
psychic.
vacation
And
myself.
psychic, who is, to quote Coach, aka that
Rasputin?
guy right there,
I'm on him.
mentally armored like a tank.
Keep up with him, Raz, and he'll lead you straight to his boss.
Also, hold up, before we do anything, I just want to bring this up. Look at this dude! Body like a like a safe, head like a pin. What?
We'll try to head him off.
Okay, there is a
Careful,
little bit of
darling.
delay for
Yeah.
visuals.
Well, I was gonna say, like, it's streaming.
It was already
Yes,
fairly
Tim
clear in my
Raz.
opinion it was, but
Yeah. Quality. Nah, we're just going for good FPS.
Don't freak him out.
Also, don't freak him out. Yeah.
Never to act casual.
Oh
acting
lord,
casual.
that just went chunky
What's
for a
that?
second.
I said, I love casual.
Oh, that's
Friday.
gonna be fun to
Am I
see when
right?
we catch up.
Yeah.
Attention.
I love how the boss office has a question mark.
So lose him, Raz.
I like how Tropical Vacation is also pointed that way.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think he suspects something. He's
Yeah,
taking
this just makes me want to play
countermeasures.
Stanley Parable, to be honest.
Right.
It's really reminding me of it.
now remember your basic braining, everyone. Psychic karate.
I mean, that was the only move we had in
Following
basic
me?
braining.
True.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, oh right, to
You
continue
are following me. This was all
the
a
entire
trick.
thing.
I'm not employee of the year.
Killer, how are you, buddy?
I'm the greatest
We'll be doing
dentist of
Dark
our
Souls soon enough, don't you worry.
century.
All agents, the tooth has gone bad.
Now, you may be
Repeat,
wondering why he's saying the tooth has gone bad. He considers him the greatest dentist ever.
I know, I just saw the part where he said I'm the greatest dentist.
Alright, so it's keeping up. But here's the thing.
Oh,
Looking for
I heard there's
me?
tooth after you said
Well,
it.
come and get me.
Oh man, our
Wait,
audio is
wait,
gonna be
wait.
delayed.
I love that. Just like you can run back, it'll stop. But as you get closer,
Why are you
Stanley
taking
Parable.
so
So when are we going through Stanley Parable, Matt?
soon enough.
I don't think you
Whenever
understand
whenever the
gravity
remaster
of
comes
the
out
situation.
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
in 2039.
You're not supposed to walk that way.
Yeah, the deluxe edition or whatever they're called.
Yeah, they've delayed it like 3 years in a row.
Yeah, alright, can we just talk
Well,
about
I mean, there's
like,
been some circumstances.
if this was
Yeah.
a real life, can you imagine like you're just walking in an office cubicle and some dude like just starts climbing and walking on the side of your cubicle?
I just assume that's a common happenstance in the Psychonauts world.
Yeah, probably. Wall jump. Oh lord.
Oh man,
No
all
time
this
for
wall
small
jumping
talk,
that's
soldier.
going on
The
our
enemy is
screen.
on the move, but we've got him cornered.
There it is.
This way.
Listen, still.
Hurry! We can't let him shake us.
Now,
I love how he
before the
says, "Can't let him
procedure,
shake us,"
it's
and then-
very important that we clean out your dentist act.
Shaky,
Don't
shaky.
want any dirty.
The fact that his brain is completely exposed under that cap.
I mean, considering what happened to him as a kid.
Yeah. Figment. So to explain, people, I've already made some decent progress in
And
this
down!
game.
Soldier, I've been bit! Get this giant tooth off of me!
I mean, I could, Coach.
I can't lift that tooth.
There's a door up there. We just
But
need
to
to
be
make
honest,
some
those seem
sort
to
of
struggle
ladder
funny.
or stairs out of here.
Just beating you up because, yeah, canonically, the coach has tried to kill us
Soldier,
within the past 3
let
days.
this enemy Finally!
And then we did that weird brain melt thing.
Yeah, and went through his massive trauma, which turned into a meat circus.
Great job following orders, Private. You go on ahead. I'll take up the rear guard.
things that should have
There were
traumatized
no
Rasputin.
teeth in
When
Sasha's
he
plan.
That's what I
12
told
times
him.
in a row.
But he's all,
Yeah.
no weapons, Maury.
No, I mean Sasha's implanted mental
Oh, there we go.
construct was
Longer
just
code.
business office.
Oh,
So,
Lots of figments of Lobato's imagination in here.
I thought the big tooth was upsetting. Well, let's soldier through, Private. Unzip that dental door.
lovely teeth door. Yeah.
Zipper door.
Good job, soldier.
What's that light?
Uh-oh. Zip it back up again. Zip it.
As long as no one has any problems with teeth,
Now
the
that your
symbol is
cap is
fine.
clean,
Yep.
let's check out those choppers.
Oh my god, the way he like rips open his jaw.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear this place had gremlins.
So, here's the
No
thing.
problem.
So the
I'm
coach,
sure
that little
I can
guy,
do this in the dark.
he literally tried to remove our brains, as well as the brains of every other camper, as
And
well
put us into
as...
death tanks.
Yes, psychic death
Coach.
tanks.
This room is definitely
And over the course
not
of a
in
single
Sasha's
day,
plan.
we managed
In
to beat
fact,
him,
I think it's a trap.
go through the minds of, if I'm rough
That's
guessing
just a
it,
sensor.
About
or
10
14?
people.
Really?
10 people.
Everybody
around
has
there.
those. Live in your
A little bit
mind
more.
and stamp out things.
There's
that
like
don't-
11 levels if you
Belong.
count the
Like
collective
us?
unconscious.
You handle this one.
This
I'll
has
find
more.
a way out.
Yeah.
Ish.
I love how physics breaks the chair. Alright, combat's a little floaty, but again, that's the graphic card issue. Not the... Again, I need to work on that weekend. Or not weekend, but...
When you can.
Eh. Again, why is it like that? I wish I knew. It's gotta be a processing thing.
Can you get them to stamp each other out?
Sadly, no.
I like how this level basically...
We're gonna try that and see if that...
I'll finish that statement later. Don't worry.
You know what you are? You love how this does what?
I'll explain later when we get to the portion where like it would make more sense for me to actually say that instead of right now.
Alright. Ah, there we go.
kid,
That's better.
Kid finally followed me back on Twitter.
Wow, sleeping on him.
Hey, you done goofing off down there and found a way out of here.
I forgot I unfollowed.
What
Oh
did
no,
you
I
follow?
have like two different. I have like a different Twitter account
Just have
that
to do
I
your
can
thing
have
with
my
the
parents
dental
follow.
door here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Can't even look at
I have
it.
3 Twitter accounts. Kids now subscribe to 2 of them.
I
Yeah.
love how the veins actually pump blood. Like, yo, that's a little more than we need. So, anyway, so the coach tried to put our brains in mental psychic death tanks. Tried to...
With the help of Lobato.
Yes, the lovely dentist man here. Memory vault. So a memory vault, just to quickly bring up, is basically how they perceive things, or actually their actual memories. Kind of like a
memories
little
that-
hint or backstory.
Basically, any memories that they have locked away, basically.
Any memories?
I said memories.
No, you didn't.
Hey, that's one of Dr. Lobato's
Some of them are
dolls.
probably
I should
memories.
try to catch it. I value
So-
intelligence.
Now here's the thing. This is the explanation of what happened in Rhombus of Ruin between the first game, which took place over one day, and the second game, which could basically be said took place over a night. Maybe a day. So,
I think
This
it's
would-
roughly like a day and a half for the first game.
yeah, so...
It like starts in the morning and ends
Well-
at like the next day sunrise. I get
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Yeah. So, that's Mr. Pokelope, the turtle with the crown.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the turtle. And this appears to be, as far as we know, the tower that we basically find Lobato in, and the final fight. Mysterious figure talks to him, gives him a passport, a large amount of money, and a map. the Rhombus of Ruin. It's called Rhombus because it's 4 equal sides in a weird shape.
Yeah, it's a rhombus shape.
Yes. So he swims underwater, manages to find this place, you know, abandoned, an old Psychonauts outpost. And yeah, Dr. Lobato's thing is 2 things: being a dentist by removing people's brains, and mutating fish.
Yeah.
And he's really good at it, as you see. A, B. He's really good at his job.
You've heard of mad doctors. Meet mad dentist.
Yes. Who apparently loves to play poker with fish. Alrighty.
I mean, if you're going to create mindless minions, might as well test them with poker.
Might as well test them with poker, alright? Anyway, through Rhombus of Ruin, after we had originally defeated Lobato by literally getting a turtle to psychically blast him out of a prototype with a prototype death tank, we later chased him down to the Rhombus of Ruin, where he had,
the leader of the Psychonauts.
yes, trapped.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
And through doing so, we learned that his trauma, and the reason he's basically evil, was his parents were terrified of the psychic power he wielded. They thought there was something wrong with him. So
And
they shunned him, beat him, and just did a whole lot of bad stuff.
And by the psychic power he wielded was he bent spoons.
Yeah. Which anybody
That's it.
could literally do with just, you know, their bare hands. Anyway, back to the point.
Yeah, but basically his parents got him a lobotomy.
Yeah.
To make him
That's
not
why they call him
psychic.
Lovato.
Hey, see what you can find that way. See you on the other side.
And Raz basically fixes up his
Looks like
issues.
some sort of conference
And
room
he
in
basically
here.
turns into a good guy and realizes, man, I've made a horrible mistake.
I'm coming,
He's not
Sasha.
crazy, so he sets his base to self-destruct, but like
Rasputin.
everybody gets out fine.
Aha. Here's
Eh,
the
relatively
hatbox
fine.
tag.
Also,
Trap. It's a trap. Lobato has.
can we just talk about the sight of that tick
Someone
hitting a
is
tooth?
helping him. He
That
couldn't-
hurts physically. Oh yeah, also that's Sasha over there getting
couldn't
chomped by
do this
teeth.
himself. The oof.
Call back to his original level.
Yeah.
Countermeasures.
Oh, does he still do the thing if you let it go long enough?
Stupid mouth.
I just need to take out this oof.
I won't let them eat you,
Because
Sasha.
I remember in his original level, if you know, just let him get stamped a whole bunch of times,
You're really
he'll start
asking
just
for a big
doing
oof.
crazy talk.
Well, we'll do it a little bit.
Uvula. Oof.
Oh,
he says he's
uvula.
got this.
Yeah, you got it.
I won't let them eat you, Sasha.
Listen, can't we just talk?
Uvula.
Maybe, Raz, you could shoot the oof. Psy blast, Rasputin. Psy blast. What was I saying? Oh, yes.
We're just standing here watching.
I just need to take out this.
Alright, yeah, we're
Thank you, Rasputin. Please, let's get clear.
Sasha,
No.
how is Lovato breaking through the office construct?
He couldn't be doing this on his own. He must be getting help from someone even more.
So we are, I take it, inside, currently inside.
Yes, we are in his mind.
Ready, Rasputin.
Dude,
Or in
if somebody
Lovato.
could adjust the mental world this like the physical world this powerfully, holy hell. Also, I'd like to state, it looks like the Joker was doing this with all the teeth.
Psychonauts is just really creative with its mental worlds.
I mean, if you think about
As
it,
they
we
should.
could all have worlds like this in our minds. Like, it's all shaped in their perception of reality.
You want to go for the gold? You gotta grab the big boys.
Come on, Sasha. You're supposed
Help
to be
me
better
carry
than
this one, will you, Frankie?
Okay. Teas with cigars.
Tooth fairies.
Yes.
I can't believe they shot Frankie.
You're next.
Ah, they got me too, Frankie.
Mafia tooth
The
fairies.
mooks.
Look, a gold
Mooks. I
cap.
love that word.
Yeah.
Can't believe they shot Frankie.
They got Frankie, you bastards. And now if we go back to where Sasha just was,
Where'd you go? Oh man,
He's
I
gone.
need to find that exit.
he got kicked out.
Oof.
That's what happens if
No,
you lose all your
no.
life in a world. You get
No, he. That's good.
All the bad energy thing, or whatever it is.
Yep, you get kicked out of a mind. Also, let's just look at this. Office directory. Storage is rage. Break room is break down. The boss is death. And trap is trap. Well, at least we're going out the top, not the bottom.
Did you even brush before you came in here today? Honestly, it's a mess
I mean, I
in
said
there.
that there is no bottom considering
Here,
he's a
rinse and
dentist.
spit.
True. Oh, there's Sasha.
Get out everything that doesn't belong.
Not like a spit wash to wake you up.
Oh no, not back.
I
in
like
the
that he's
trap.
operating on himself here.
Coach.
Yeah.
Coach, where'd he go?
He's totally
Oh,
par for
well,
course
that's a
for him.
good sign.
What is it?
I love that.
Is a
Regrets.
regret. If
They
the bottle
weigh you
has
down.
Regrets, then maybe
Like,
there's a way we can still
Mental,
get to it.
like, things
get
about
out
your
of here and
mind
find
are
Lotta.
enemies, right? You have a regret, it weighs you down, it slows you.
Sasha, are regrets dangerous?
I'm still
Oh,
kind of
yes,
sad that they didn't do
Take
like
care of that
intrusive
one, will you, while I
thoughts.
find an exit.
Well, they kind of do, but...
Not
Wouldn't
like
we be the
adequate.
intrusive thoughts?
No, we're.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Here's regret. Use regret's own weapon against them.
Has this place gotten easier
Yes,
than
it
last time,
has.
or-
Yes.
Good job,
It will
Mr.
get more so when we come back
Unfortunately, I
again.
can't find
Because,
a way
yeah,
out of here
the
anywhere.
mental
Sasha?
construct he's
How
using,
long has that golden door been
yeah,
there?
it's breaking down
Golden
pretty
what?
fast, and it's
Did
reverting
somebody
to,
say gold?
Well,
Frankie, here's our
it's
chance
proper
for
owners.
revenge.
Ugh, not these
Yeah.
guys.
I'll keep looking.
Is there a doggy door on that thing? Huh. Okay.
Listen, I'm an idiot, Frankie. Your
No, you can
sister's
see
an
on the
angel,
back that there's
okay?
no hole for a dog.
I love how even the door is slightly shaped like a tooth.
Yeah.
Not again! I'm coming
This
to
is the
see
same
ya.
area, man. The vault's still going.
Well, you never know.
Rasputin, you see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my construct.
Coming to see you, Mom.
Alright, a bit of graphical lag right now. Hold up. Probably because it's loading in all the teeth. Listen,
Oh man, it's gonna get bad later.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost the frames a bit.
Not in this level. I mean, like later.
Oh, there we
levels.
go. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh yeah. Where did the? Oh, there's the door. Whee! There's a mess up in your perception of reality. Loose lips sink drips.
Oh, this is not getting any better.
Raz, is that you? Come down here.
So
Lily, I'm
here's
coming.
another thing. Ras doesn't like water.
Yeah. Even though his last name's Aquata.
Yeah, which is, you know,
Hurry up, Raz.
aqua.
Here I come.
You might have
And
had
here's the
a
reason
traumatic
why.
experience.
Hello again, Delay.
Still got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia.
And
it's a
water.
curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to die in water. And
Yeah, super sad.
Oh, look at the two
these
male teeth.
posters. I think someone else planted these in Lobato's mind to intimidate him.
and make sure he didn't tell us who hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help. Help me burn these posters, Raz.
Help me burn this building down! Okay.
But yeah, like, this is where the level starts to imply that, Lobato kinda wants to tell us what's going on.
Yeah, because... Yeah,
But,
we did help him. Like, we literally did help him get through his trauma, and he did turn out to be a nice guy. He released Truman and all that, set the building to self-destruct, but, yeah, there's something else. Also,
yeah.
I do want to show this.
Ah, fire! It hurts! Help me!
What?
Oh, here it
Really?
goes.
Gotcha!
We just lit her on fire.
Burning!
Yeah.
Also, Lily here is technically our girlfriend. We managed to woo her in one day. Literally, when we
Well,
first...
I mean,
It's
I
kind of
mean-
implied she already kind of liked us,
Looks like
but
we found an
we are the
even
most
bigger
exciting thing that
I'm gonna
happened to
catch up
her
to
ever
Lobato.
at this
yeah,
point.
Yeah, now, I do want to pause this for a moment just to bring this up. Literally in the beginning of Psychonauts 1, when we are first introduced to the campers and say our name is Raz, her knees get weak. Literally, like, you physically see her, like, staring at us, and then, like, her knees buckle, basically. And she has to stand up again, like, nobody saw that, right?
yeah.
I just want to point out that. And also, throughout the entirety of Psychonauts 1, she's basically subtly implying, like, one of the first things we hear from her when we are trying to think of, this place needs some psychic investigating, something's going on in this camp, is, you're so dumb and cute, she thinks, when are you gonna just shut up and kiss me? When am I gonna just shut up and what? Oh, nothing, and just runs off. Then, when Raz comes across and explains, a deranged madman is trying to take the brains of psychic kids and put them in death tanks, and there's no one to stop him except for you and me. Her exact words are, "Oh my god, let's make out." What? That should explain everything.
Make sure these posters are all
Thirsty.
burnt.
Yes.
Listen, back in the Rhombus ruin, we had a moment, am I right?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanato.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well.
No, it's not ended yet. Yes, we did get Truman Zanato back, but we kind of want to know who got him, because it had to be an inside job, considering it's the head of a secret organization that was kidnapped.
Yeah.
Like, you don't just somehow stumble on him in the grocery store and just like, well, I'm just gonna kidnap this guy.
Sounds like there's some emotional
Hey
package
kid,
here.
I have a plot for
You
a
should
thing
try to
later.
get that
Oh, Lord. What have I just helped with?
Something horrible, I assume.
Something that you're probably not getting royalties for.
Hey,
Nah, I'll
that's
be fine.
technically only a half-truth.
I'm afraid, Andrew. I'm afraid of
By the way,
it.
there's definitely more stuff you can go behind that.
Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
it. Weird. Wieners for all.
Burn all the paintings, all of them.
There is no achievement.
There is
for
no
that.
achievement. We checked
Yeah.
before.
It's just satisfying.
I know. The burning crap
Yeah.
is really good. Burn the cat's
Yes,
eyes.
at the same time, we're live streaming. This isn't pre-recorded. We
You're
can't
right.
cut this out.
Nah.
Well, I'll just do
That's
it when
why
I
I'm not
play
doing
myself.
gathering all the figments. That's why I grinded all beforehand. I will burn Lobato every time I see him.
I don't remember the figments being insanely important in the first game. Like, they helped you level up, but...
Oh, no. They're really just for level up purposes.
Who are you protecting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself.
Yeah.
So that's just the same here?
Yep.
It's just they have a counter now, which makes them feel more important. I don't know.
No,
why
it's
that
a
game-
counter just so you know how many are in a mind, and the thing underneath it that says 61 till next is 61 till next level.
Yeah. Because, like, each figment has different experience. There was a counter in the original game, it was just hidden in menus.
Yep.
So this one's just more
the purse
prominent, so that way I don't have to go through like 2 different menu pages to try to find this thing.
Yeah.
I know you said prominent, but it entirely sounded like you said prominent. Which I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I mean, we are in a giant mouth at this point.
Yeah. And I may or might not be drinking
Was that
some
you
hard
screaming?
lemonade.
I mean, doesn't
Well,
matter.
sounds about right. I mean, we kind of
all
need a
have
drink
our
after seeing all
doubts
this
and
dental
regrets, but it's too
debauchery.
late to turn back now.
Debauchery.
It was even worse.
What we have to do now...
Those are terrifying dental tools.
Finish the extraction.
My first experience as a crazy dentist was
Lily, I think
sorry,
Lopato is
that's one of my
starting to
favorite
have
goddamn
doubts.
musicals, and I'm blanking on the name.
Right over there.
I love that
It's
joke.
Little Shop of Horrors.
I love
Yeah.
that that it doubts an enemy and it holds you
Luckily,
back.
They're highly flammable.
And
You
she,
take care of them while I
being
find
the
a way out,
pyromaniac,
okay?
loves that they're flammable.
I like how the one who's associated with plants is also a pyromaniac.
Yeah. She loves burning her plants.
No, not her plants. Everything else.
Slow you down.
But yes, I love that.
You want
Yeah.
to watch the world burn?
Slows you down. Psypops. Delicious candy that'll restore your mental energy. Before, they were Dream Fluffs, which are still in the game, but they're a much more powerful heal.
Oh no, Dream Fluffs are exactly the same, except you can't use them at any point, unlike you could in the first game. Dream Fluffs are literally just fairies from Zelda now.
Okay.
Because like in the first game, you could use them at any time, but like you were going to use them like they were fairies, so they just made them fairies.
Hey, Raz.
Alright.
Doesn't this painting look familiar?
The Psypops heal exactly 3 brains
We
of
should
health,
burn it?
Yep.
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
and they're the exact same
Tell us
price
you
as
hired
the
me to kidnap my dad.
Dream Fluffs were in the original game, meaning that Dream Fluffs are now twice as
Better
expensive.
believe it is.
Alright then.
Sorry. You were offended.
Oh, you have not changed, have you?
Mmm. Look at all the dentists.
Look at all them chompers.
Yes, them chomp.
Because I didn't do anything.
Oh,
I needed a word to
brother.
replace chickens. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It was an accident.
You've got to be kidding me.
Your father got lost and ended up in the wrong
Oh, one thing I dislike about this level
Uh-huh.
is sometimes when you use telekinesis, it will grab a goddamn tooth
While we waited for you to come.
that's stuck in the ground, and it's
Maybe
just
we
like,
could get some
oh, I
information
don't actually
from
have time to pull that out before the
This flimsy
fucking
projection
sensor
is
punches me in the
worthless.
face.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I say we burn them all until we find one who tells us who hired him to kidnap my dad.
Well, time to burn.
Oh no, you don't.
I think I just did.
I love the ah!
Nothing. Did you forget everything I taught you about levitation, Rasputin?
No. Your thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
I love her.
Better hurry before we hit
She's
the ground.
just so chill compared to everyone else.
She is.
Also, I did learn this. They nerfed the hell out of levitation.
Yeah, they did.
Before,
They did.
it was actually a speedrunning tactic. Like, you could literally just
Yeah, no.
spam this and fly.
No, literally, levitation was broken in the first game. Let's be honest here.
No, like, seriously, a speedrunner came over to Double Fine to speedrun the game for him. And he basically just spammed levitation and just flew through the entire...
Like they nerfed levitation and buffed everything else.
Not everything, but, like...
I mean, okay, maybe not sidewise, but like telekinesis that got a buff.
Yep.
Like you had to stand still originally for that.
Well, I mean, you do have to kind of hold still just for heavier objects now, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Like pyrokinesis, it got a buff. You have a definitive area of where you're burning rather than just
Yeah, it
burning
actually.
Like everything that's returned relatively has gotten a buff.
Yeah.
Besides, like, levitation, it's got...
I do find it fun that you can light yourself on fire with the pits.
One thing I definitely like is that you just get to keep everything you learn.
Oh, no,
You don't have
you
to...
like, you
Uh,
only
not
lose,
every-
like, invisibility?
You
and,
lose invisibility, confusion, shield is another one.
yeah, which
forget
I
it.
felt you should have kept.
What do they have? Well, I mean, I'll see what they have later, but...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a minor spoiler. We will have all except for like 3 of our abilities by the end of this level.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the other 3 abilities are locked behind individual worlds and people who unlock them for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Such as those swirling white orbs in the background.
Mia, the mission is
But
falling
essentially,
apart.
this
We've lost
one
control
level
of
in
Loboto.
Psychonauts 2
There's a little
to
chaos
just
on
do
every
everything
mission,
you
Raz.
needed to know about
A Psychonaut must
all your
always
abilities
remember how
that you
to
learned
roll
in the
with
first
it.
3
You
levels
remember
of
how to gather
Psychonauts
your
1.
thoughts
Yes,
and roll
Yeah.
with
because you
them,
would obviously
right?
still have them, right? You just learned them 3 days ago. You ain't gonna forget in 3 days.
I
Yeah.
mean, we forgot confusion.
Well, I mean, that was a confusing thing anyway. Ah!
Well, we couldn't find invisibility.
Yep.
Still have no idea what happened to fucking shield up.
Yep.
Raz is just that overconfident in himself.
I mean, he did become a Psychonaut.
Well, technically a Psychonaut. Okay, I gotta stop.
But not
doing
at that point yet. Oh.
it. Listen,
Oh, you did the thing. Oh.
I wasn't trying to. Okay, shut it. Shut it. I
One more
just
time.
pulled forward. Okay.
Ah, you do the thing I do when I grind in this game.
Mia, I'm coming.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the if you hold forward while rail grinding, you will just get lost.
Oh no. That's why I warned you about it earlier.
Better eat side
Oh. Or I'll just keep
To be
dying.
honest, this is a cool bridge. To be honest,
Yeah,
I do like
okay.
this bridge. I could go without the spinning
Mia?
jawline.
Where are you?
But like the tooth bridge. Okay, that's good design.
Listen, we have to fight
I
something like
can't
that in
reach Mia.
Fall Guys.
I think she's been demented.
You know what's funny? These are the cleanest teeth we've seen so far, too.
Sasha?
Yeah.
It might just be the lighting, but...
He's
Also,
a
Also,
fairly
that's the
white.
tower from Psychonauts 1, just to explain
Oh
it.
no. I think I'm
And
the
there's
last
the
one
mental
still in.
institution below it. That was there too. Yeah,
We
we
will
had to
not
help
see
mental
it.
patients.
To do again.
We will not be seeing any of one from the
It's
mental
him.
institution in
I
this
gotta
game.
stop him.
Oh,
Well, that's because they all
no.
left. Because we
Yeah.
fixed their issues.
That's true.
Did Rasputin tell anybody that he messed with the minds of 4 inmates of a mental asylum?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
No, that's not it. I put the egg in the box.
Look at these pencil pushes.
Yeah.
No. I put the rolled egg in the box in the basket and the egg. Ah!
Now, I want
mean,
you guys to listen to this rhyme very carefully.
Box.
Well, I mean, I'm not listening to any audio, I'm just reading.
Put the old box in the basket and the egg
But,
in the ocean.
I mean, we did jump into 2 of those 4 inmates without any kind of consent at all.
True, but we helped them get over major mental issues.
No, we didn't. We only helped one of those 2 people.
Yeah, we did. We fought Napoleon Bonaparte. We fought...
No,
I put
of the 2 that didn't give consent, I'm talking about.
Hey, Shigor.
We all-
Ah!
what's the orderly guy's name again?
Yep. Also, I love the
no-
whole...
Old box in the basket and the egg in the
Alright,
ocean.
hold up. Very important. Very important. Focus up and listen. I'm going quiet.
Hey.
Andrew, get dialing. This is something you both need to watch, so I'm going quiet.
Okay.
What does he mean by that? Because we still don't have sound, you know.
I know. Turn on your audio and listen.
The basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket, and the old egg in the box, and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No, no, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's who he was afraid of. Why he would not tell us anything, despite the fact we took care of him.
I mean, understandable. She looks pretty spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, my mind has one toss-soul theory about who that'd be, but I doubt it.
No.
Try me.
I mean, the guy's mother, considering what happened to him.
No.
Yeah.
Actually not, but good guess. That's a good guess, though.
His grandma? God damn it.
That bozo's brain was
I mean, you're not right, but
Yes,
like,
whoever hired
no.
him to kidnap Truman knew he might be
I'm not right, but I'm
psychically
not
terrible.
wrong.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get
Oh,
a
so
good
Traz's
look at his
grandma, got it.
boss?
I
Yeah,
saw
we'll
him.
see.
I'm
I couldn't tell
joking,
who
I'm
he
joking.
was.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I saw
Now here's the thing.
something else.
Remember the rhyme he
I saw the
just
thing that
said.
terrified
You put the
Lovato.
egg in the basket and
was
the old egg in the
A
ocean.
woman. Dressed in black.
you put
The
fur.
old egg in the basket.
She was floating
Egg in
over
the
the
basket.
ruins of a city, and she was commanding
Put the egg in the
serpents of
basket. You put
water.
the old egg in the box.
There was
Yep.
something familiar about her.
Yes.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
Just keep that in mind.
That's her.
Well, I'm
Wait a
assuming the egg refers to Rasputin because he's young and new. Old egg refers to
Psychic
him.
Tales issue 43. She's on the
I just
cover.
want you to remember that rhyme as best you can.
The deluge
Alright.
grew low.
But yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
so
been
there's
dead
four
for 20
inmates.
years.
There's the security
Full-grown
guard. There's
killer
the
himself.
there's
The battle
Napoleon.
from which he never
There's
There's
the
the artist,
diva
and
and
then
the artist.
there's the artist and the
A
actress.
ruthless, power-hungry
The actress
psychic
and the security guard
drowned
do not give
hundreds of her own
consent
countrymen.
at any point for
Nevertheless,
Rasputin.
True,
to
but we still
has
fix
a
'em.
loyal followers to
Yeah,
this day.
no, we don't.
This
We do
file
not fix the
documents
security
recent
guard at all.
activity Believed to be the
No, we
work
allow
of these
him to
modern-day
unleash his fix.
delusionaries.
What are
We
they up to?
trigger the goddamn
it's
reason he's
ridiculous,
crazy at this point.
Also, I'd like to bring up,
Basis to
why does the map, like, Earth does not look like
necromancy.
It's a fictional
They're
Earth
trying
in a
to bring
fictional
her back
universe.
to life?
Not showing both
Silly,
sides of it.
darling, But if
Okay.
they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Just remember,
Have you
it's
considered
just
the
a
other
game. You
disturbing
should really
fact
just
of all
relax.
this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand
Oh man,
head
if
of
we
the
were editing,
Psychonauts
I would
without
have you
help?
do the mystery.
Yes.
bring up the mystery side.
You mean
Mystery
Alright.
Science
Mole,
Theater,
the
or...
Psychonauts.
Yeah. One of the lyrics in
Think
the
this is a
theme song
mole,
is
You're dumber than you look.
if you have questions about the show and anything, just remember it's just a show. You should really just relax.
The Mother Lobe, the grand home of the Psychonauts, a gigantic-ass brain.
Look. We like puns here.
We're all about brains here.
They can only be so subtle.
Look, we hit our base in a giant gorge. Why aren't we going to make it a big old brain?
It kind of also looks like that statue from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the super brain computer.
Oh my god, it
with,
does.
With the hands.
yeah.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel
I
when
mean,
we
if
hailed
you
the Mother
want to
Lobe?
look at other
What are you
secret
talking
bases,
about,
just
Agent
look at
Nine?
Teen Titans.
We were on a
The
mission.
Yeah,
giant
to
city on
rescue
an
the grand
island
head of the
right
Psychonauts.
across
When we
the
called
way
for
from a giant
assistance,
city.
Yeah.
I never heard any call. Who did you talk to? Is he all right?
We won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
This is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible.
Yeah, now
A
this
mole
is
of
something
the
that starts
Psychonauts?
in the beginning of Rompus of Ruin.
Reason
They
to
try and
believe
get information
delusionists are involved.
about,
And
hey,
they're trying
who
to bring
kidnapped
back
him,
Malicula.
but they
What?
are stonewalled on the, on the,
Psychonauts haven't had
communication.
This kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's
Yeah.
still acting funny.
Truman!
I love that name.
I love that term.
Delusionist?
Yes. It's a great pun.
Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
I'll see what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my
Oh, I didn't realize that was
further
Lily's dad.
interrogation.
Or I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to
Yeah,
Otto about
Lily's dad
military
got kidnapped in his bathrobe.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
You can't give a man
I'm
his
Raz.
privacy. You
Rasputin?
gotta kidnap him.
I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Cruller, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Cruller is
Aw,
a hero,
he's baby.
but he's not operating.
Yeah, he's baby.
He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to.
Again,
commission
he's gotta be
Psychonauts.
traumatized after like both
Can, right?
Yeah.
the previous
You're
games
Hollis
and the
Forsyth,
current game.
Lesser head of the Psychonauts?
There's gotta be like a lot
True
of
Psychic Tales
repression
146.
at this point.
You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title second head.
Forsyth
If the
is
other
great.
agents vouch for you, I
Yeah.
might be able to get you a spot. In the intern
Now, I
program.
would like to bring this up. It makes sense
But don't be
that
late
despite
for
the fact
orientation.
of, hey,
I hear the coordinator's a real brain buster.
that Ford
Welcome to the mother lobe.
is, just pause again.
Ford's the founder of the
Like,
Psychonauts.
Ford Cruller is the founder of the Psychonauts. Before he lost his mind, right? Like, he literally lost his mind. He splits personalities if he's away from basically this gigantic chunk of psychic rock, which basically pulls him together. He's just nuts, right? He has no mental capacity. But he is incredibly powerful. He was the literal founder of the Psychonauts. Everybody loves him, but everybody knows he's nuts. So,
Yeah.
him telling us that we're Psychonauts at the end of the last game is technically true. And I mean, Sasha and Mia, who you saw there, were there watching. They saw what we did. They've seen all the crazy stuff we were capable of doing at age 10. Right? Meanwhile, they've been doing this for however long.
Like, literally, the only other kid at that camp that's comparable to Rasputin is Lily.
Yes.
And she's the daughter of the grand head of the Psychonauts.
And we rescued her. She saw everything we did. So
we saved her, we saved her dad.
We saved the whole thing. Heck, we saved Coach from his mental trauma.
Again, like Meat Circus has got to be like one of the most traumatizing things for both of them.
Yeah, cause
like that's literally brain melding there, and that's not good for the psyche, most likely.
Because the Coach's dad was a butcher. He butchered the Coach's pet bunny, which is pretty traumatizing. And then
He did it on purpose in front of him.
yes,
Like, no.
literally
like,
telling him bunnies are only good for meat.
That's absolutely horrible.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
like
you beat Psychonauts in one game.
No, I have. It's just been literally
Oh,
years.
okay. But anyway,
That's why I was trying to
it's been
replay through it.
16 Matt, it's been 16 years since the
I
first
know,
game came out.
but at least the game's good. It's just
Yeah.
Psychonauts 1 with the new
It
story.
is so good.
Oh,
I do want like a remaster of the first one.
yeah.
Well, I actually never finished beating the game because I was playing it on my old computer, which corrupted the game and everything went like pitch black textures, and at some point it just wouldn't start load anymore.
Alright.
And then I just never played it again, even though I wanted to. But my ADHD was like, whoop.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
ADHD and
I'm
gaming.
sorry, little boy, but there just aren't
Either
any
your best
school
friend or
tours
your worst
today.
enemy.
Yes.
What?
As I look over
I'm
here
an
with like
intern.
6,000 games
Agent
unfinished.
Forsyth
Yes.
gave me this.
I love how it's crossed off and it slowly
Really?
falls over.
Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please.
I still like that name, to be honest. Forsyth.
Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program.
Again, thinker
Let me
print.
get you your
Great
orientation
pun.
materials.
That's a great pun.
Yep.
They worked hard on the puns for this game.
Yep.
I'll be
Little-
doused.
That
Yeah.
picture really captures my
I love that.
startled side.
Also, it gives you his age and his height. He's 4'4".
He's a short boy.
Yes. Tell us about
Actually,
yourself.
I think that's about average for a 10-year-old.
I guess.
Eh.
So it also...
Oh, yeah. You show them the quick unique items real quick.
Name tag. I'm not a fully fledged Psychonaut yet, but this badge makes me a member of the intern program. And a side portal. This trusty side portal is my pocket-sized door to the mental world. You cannot enter a mind without a side portal.
And that's still Sasha's portal.
Yeah, we kind of stole that from Sasha
Like
in the
Sasha
first
left-
game.
Sasha forgot it when he was when he abandoned us in the first game.
Yeah,
So,
we just kind of went with it.
we kind of never gave it back.
Mm.
Hey, you didn't ask.
Yeah. Now, here's another thing.
I was wrong. We have 4 powers to get.
Yeah. But here's the fun thing. So, each of these things, as you see underneath Melee and all that, signed by Morso Oleander. These are the people who gave us them in the first game. We got Ford Cruller, the leader of the Psychonauts, to give us telekinesis. Psyblasts. Mia, aka Funky Lady, gave us levitation. And pyrokinesis was again given by Ford.
And here's the funny thing. In the Psychonauts 1, it's all signed by Ford.
Yes.
So in this game, it's just like, oh yeah, let's just correct that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've
This
been.
is nice.
Areas you've
I wonder if
been.
they'll ever do a remaster of
to-do list
the
here.
first one.
I hope so.
Oh,
That
really?
would be awesome.
I mean, it's easy enough to... It should be easy enough to do.
Yeah. You don't gotta redo it, it's just updating texture. And
Yeah, and FPS.
Yeah.
Keep all the bugs in, though, just so the speedrunners have their
Yeah,
power.
do not fix.
Fix the bugs just to piss off the speedrun.
They'll just find new ways to speedrun.
Put in
They're just-
achievements for speedrunning.
No, here's the funny thing. They thought of putting that in Psychonauts 2, literally just to piss off speedrunners. Like, when they were showing off the guy doing the speedrun of Psychonauts 1, Tim Schafer himself was like, you know what, we should make it so the invisible walls stretch infinitely, but put little holes in there so you could fit through them. And I just sat there like, you would do that, you evil bastards.
I would do that.
And the speedrunners would find them.
Here.
No, but that's the thing. Think about that, right? You've got a wall like the size of like an office building, and there's like one little window in it.
It's the window in the invisible wall.
But that's the thing. Like you could, like
All-
you could
all it
skip
takes
this
is one
entire
person-
section, right? Like something that would take you like 30 minutes, you can skip through in 10 seconds.
All it takes is one person
What?
to find it.
Better idea. Put some holes in, but also put some little nooks in, like circular.
Oh, so
holes.
you go in partially, but not the whole way.
Like you can go in, and then there's a wall inside that one.
Yes.
Inside
Consider
that
buying
little
a
hole.
suit.
So it's basically like a little cubby.
Alright, now I want to bring this up because I noticed this immediately and I had to show Greed this. So this wall is the history of the
stream's
Psychonauts.
buffering.
Oh,
1 sec. Let me see. Oh, there it goes.
okay. So this is the history of the Psychonauts, okay? I want you to pay close attention to this.
This plaque talks about how young Ford
Should we
Cruller
wait
worked
until the
as a
person who
park
set this
ranger
up
so he can
is here?
investigate this area and its notorious
Nah, forget him.
strange phenomenon. He eventually set up a permanent camp in Green Needle Gulch and protected the area with psychic illusions and defenses. Says here, Ford recruited
Look at this
powerful
poster.
psychics from
Do you
around
notice
the
something
world to
about
join him
it?
in Green Needle Gulch.
Look at this
Helmet
Stream hasn't caught up.
Cassiopeia,
Yeah.
Compton Bull,
There you
and
go.
Otto
Because
Mentalis.
again, you're not
Together,
fully up
this
to date.
Yeah,
Psychic
sorry.
Six
It's
form
on
the
screen now.
foundation of
Yep.
today's Psychonauts.
Okay, the Nautilus shell formation, I guess.
No, but do you notice something about the two people in the middle and the way that the shells look with the
I mean,
line?
you went off the picture, so
This
I
is
can't.
the
Sorry,
story
hold
of
up.
how the international
I'll look at it in a
community
second.
called
Give me a sec,
the
okay?
Six to defeat the psychic mass murderer known as Maligula, and how that fight, the Battle of Grulovia, solidified the Psychonauts as an international peacekeeping force. Yep, that's exactly who I saw in Lobato's mind.
Okay, I'm gonna go back.
This plaque.
God. Okay, I'm gonna like zoom in the screen here. Give me a sec. Okay, so look at the poster right there in the middle. Trying to get a good angle here. Oh, camera went behind. God, that guy's head. Okay. Right? Camera, you gotta work with me here. Okay, there.
Click on the thing again.
No, but it'll progress through the audio. Okay, so look. You have the 6 people there standing in a line, right? And you have the Nautilus shell. But do you notice the crease?
Yep.
Look at the shadow on the big guy on the left of the center. You notice how there's a bit of extra shadow?
Yes, maybe.
Do you know also, okay, do you notice how the Nautilus shell, like the stones seem way bigger on the bottom than on the left?
Yeah. I mean, if you mean on the right, then on the left, yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
right, then the left. Somebody's been cut out.
I mean, it also wouldn't fit in the screen there otherwise, but...
I know, but
there's also a very clear line.
Yeah, if you look at the guy on the right, like the middle right on his foot, there's another foot there. There's something else.
Somebody's been
cut out of the Psychic 6. I noticed that as soon as it was shown. It was the Psychic 7, but that's the thing they don't want you to know. I noticed that the first day, and Greed was just like, "You're kidding me." Like,
oh no, I was looking at the completely wrong photo.
Yeah, he was looking at the one on the right. Like, he's looking at this one over here. This one where everybody's doing the ribbon cutting ceremony. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at, because my brain was just like, oh yeah, the one with everybody in it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like without any proper context, I pretty much guarantee you know who that 7 is.
Alright. Try me.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and guess what the that big psychic lady that dude was scared of.
And congratulations.
11 by 14 inches?
Oh no, I'll be clear an obvious thing.
And the paper I've been using is...
I'm personally too busy. Hard to get
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, some of these are obvious, but that's because the 4 of us are really good at this.
What would be a real twist if it was like Raz's dad, and that's the real reason that he doesn't want to be a psychic?
Oh.
Wow, you're not subtle at all.
No, it's not his dad. It's not his dad, but his dad.
I know it.
None of
So
them
at
were
some point, we need to play poker with Matt, because he has a terrible poker.
I mean, it's known that I have no poker face to say, but...
My mom
I'm the most obvious tell.
I can at least go back to
the world's smallest horse.
I'll be right back.
This is why I don't do face cam, because you just see me like, just holding my lips, like,
do you know where intern
biting my tongue.
is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
We should play poker, and Matt is the only one.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now?
I'm sorry, bitch.
She doesn't find a way to let off some steam soon. She's going to...
Here, let me throw you. Oh, okay, she's too heavy. Sorry, girl, you're too fat to lift up.
Fresh new items await.
Now, I only discovered this later. But... So, you see how there's that thing up there, right? The little eyeball thing? Okay, there's gonna be an eyeball thing. Up on a floating platform. You're supposed to wait for a later power for it. But, I realized that if you angle yourself just right, you can get up there. Like on top of those, you can get up there. But we'll leave that for now.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Oh no, that wasn't hilarious. Matt got himself stuck behind the projectors.
I could have.
Too many of his weak points.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I got
I need to get up there right
Delicious.
now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going
Look,
to be
I don't
okay.
know Jared, and I know you. So, don't kill him, because I don't want you to go to jail.
I'm worried all that
True.
delirium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk.
I like the
tested out all that
gloves.
stuff.
No, that is a nice. Like, I love how they did update her look. Hey, can we talk about that time we kissed?
Hey, can we?
What?
And he's too tongue-tied to say it.
Nothing.
Oh, sweet boy.
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that?
I love that joke of, don't worry, I've been here for my whole life. Nothing ever changes around here. Remember the last time you said that? How the whole psychic death tanks, your brain being attempted to be stolen, me having to fight through traumatic nightmares beyond what I should be dealing with as a 10-year-old.
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so
I had to
everything's on
sit
double
through
lockdown.
someone's mental breakdown in a nice 50s neighborhood.
Yeah, which was really terrifying. And made my head
Are you sure
hurt.
there's nothing I can do to help?
Well,
Look,
actually,
the non-Euclidean
would you
physics
mind if I-
never gets old.
could I just...
I love his heart beating.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime.
Anytime, you got a right hook like a boxer.
Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
Sweet gig.
Sweet gig comes with a pedal and no
It's
responsibility.
that rat we found on the Rhombus of Ruin mission.
Don't act like you don't remember, Harold. We went through a lot together.
Hey, Harold.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I love him.
He helped us in the Rhombus of Ruin.
It's
A4. A4? Out of what?
Little tiny sweater.
I need to finish my replay so I can get
Damn.
this game with a fresh memory.
Idea.
I mean, I've
Let's
never
make
played
a
the
side
first
challenge
game
marker
of period,
and get you
so...
ranked up.
Really? I feel like you're not.
Delicious.
I mean,
There's plenty of screens and stuff of it.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
I mean, you
I've seen
can.
images and clips and stuff like that, but I've never actually played the game. And I'll admit, I don't actually know a whole lot.
Ah.
I mean, you could always go back and watch Matt's original run
Wow,
of
thanks.
this game, which there will be a link up in the description below at some point.
Probably. Also, here's the question, Andrew. Why did you put Psychonauts 2 on your wish list then?
Because it's just, I know it's a good game.
You got me there. You got me there.
Look, half the stuff, a majority of the things on my wish list are not even things I guaranteed will get, ever. It's just there because, oh yeah, I'll keep it to keep a track of this. And I know that they seem interesting or could be something.
More like a post-it note.
More or less, yes.
You're going to be so late to intern orientation.
Acting like I don't know that. So every time you rank up, you get a point. Every point you can use to upgrade your powers.
Fluffs. Get your dream fluffs right here at the Automatic.
Now, I could go to the classroom, or I could be even later and go to see the agents. I'ma do that.
Why isn't anyone concerned about agents?
I mean, my current wish list is currently sitting at 300.
I think their doors are locked right now.
No, I'm quite sure they're open. Also, 383 games?
Okay, let me get my Steam up. 1 sec.
Yeah, Greed, give us a count. You know what's going on here. They don't.
Okay, let's see.
Give me a count.
A large chunk of that is definitely going to be stuff.
Okay, let's
see how many is in all of our wish list, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, screw it.
My wish list has 692 games.
692?
Yeah. It also includes a mix of DLC in there as well.
Oh yeah, there's like, I think there's maybe 1 or 2 DLC things that are on my list, but other than that, it's all actual full games.
Granted,
Yeah.
the only things that I actually physically have showing on my wish list for me is stuff that's on sale.
Well, I
I
can't
might
leave
usually
this
have that
mysterious
feature on now
lost
myself,
key
but
just
that's
lying
beside the point.
around.
Let's
Yes,
see.
we can't leave this mysterious lost key just lying around.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Or this card lying around. They
My
could do
total number of games
Is this
on my
about
Steam
time
account
yet?
is
I always have
873.
time for my
Holy
Holy.
Christ.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Steam
Well,
account.
she died in the
all
Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of
That's only
someone
counting, like,
is more
base
dangerous
games.
than the person themselves.
When it says something
Her followers are what
another number,
scare
what does
me.
that mean?
When someone devotes their life to a
What?
memory, they're
For the
capable
all,
of
I'm guessing you
anything.
looked at what the all is for your library, right?
Yeah, I looked up what the exact number of games, not DLC, is.
So is the second number DLC then?
What
Are you
second number?
meditating?
In a
I mean, when
way,
I look at my all,
I'm
it says
reaching out to detect ripples in the
328
psychic
slash
network around the
484.
world.
Oh, I'm not looking. I'm looking at the games and software thing at the top.
I don't know where is that.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent
don't know
Forsyth
which one
down in
that
the nerve center.
Like it shows you your games, your soundtracks, your
A
software.
name like Maligula carries heavy
don't know what that
emotional
is.
baggage for many people. It's like a
But yeah,
large
the
stone
games
dropped
thing
in
does
a
not
pond.
include like
Ripples spread out,
DLCs.
bounce
It
off
only
each
includes
other.
games.
If you know how to read the
All
patterns,
games
they can lead you
328.
to the
Yes.
source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
God, I love her.
Oh, yes.
I know, like, I
Besides
love the
Ford,
visuals. I
you
wish I
know,
could
there's also
crank the
Natalis
graphics
out
to what
in
I'm
his
usually
workshop,
playing on, but
still
jeez.
tinkering with
I wish
his
there was
gadgets.
like a way you could go back
Sasha is
into
his
like
number
her and
one
Sasha's
customer.
mind.
Dogenbo's
minds again.
grandfather
Oh my
Paul
god, it
is
was
here as
so
well,
good.
but
Even if
Sasha-
it's just like,
He
even
keeps
just
to
if it's just like a
the
small
other
little room
survivors
kind
have
of
gone
thing.
their own ways, unfortunately.
What
Like they
happened
could
to
even have it be like a, oh, would you like to
Helmet Full
review this
Bear?
skill?
Oh, that poor soul was
As an
lost in the
excuse.
Battle of
Or
Grulovia.
hey, here's a little
I
challenge
wish
for
I could
this
have met
skill
him.
and
He seemed to have
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a love of life and color.
fuck it, bring
Life
back the
and
punching
color.
game back from bring the punching game back from basic training for Coach Alligator.
Did you ever
God,
meet Cassie
as long as
O'Hara?
there's no tear
No,
green.
but I read her
previous,
book, Mindsworm.
lacked of poker face
Very
there before,
inspiring.
and
I'm actually
the
using some of her
comments when we were
multitasking
guessing
techniques
about
right
the
now,
identity of
talking to you while I work.
Yeah.
evil study lady. I pretty much now already know who that is. Everything I need to know about her.
Did you ever work
No,
with Lily's
no,
great
you
uncle,
don't,
Bob
actually.
Zanotto?
Oh yes.
They're saying she's
poor
not
Bob.
actually
He lost
Raz's
so much in the
grandmother or
battle.
something.
It really
No,
took
she
a toll
isn't.
on him.
No, she's not,
I know
actually.
it was very
okay, that's
difficult
what
for
that-
Truman to let
all
him
that-
go.
those two
but
things
it was
equal
getting
down to.
dangerous.
No.
Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Yeah, it's something to do with
Well,
Raz and
enough
his
about
family. I
those
know that
guys.
much at least.
Yeah.
Because she talked
Let's
about her
talk about
drowning people,
us.
and he said his family is cursed by it.
Yeah, no.
That's an immediate connection.
I will spoil this. She is 1,000,000% the person who cursed Raz's family to drown in
Yeah.
water.
Yeah,
Like-
I completely immediately connected
Yeah.
that.
Sasha lately?
I mean, I didn't know
Sasha
anything
and
about the
I are
curse, so I
always
can't say that.
Oh, yeah.
He says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
But yeah,
Never
Raz's
a bother,
entire family,
darling.
right,
Ciao.
have been cursed
bloodline.
to... Yeah, his bloodline is cursed to drown in water. That's why giant creepy hand, right?
There's a specific name for that hand. I do not care to look it up.
There was?
Yeah, it has a specific name.
I honestly thought there wasn't.
It's,
Yeah, let me
hand,
look that up.
it's hand of something, is what the name of the thing is.
Okay.
Galachio.
Just cooperate
Yeah.
with our
Hand of
investigation.
Galachio.
Hey, this is just like
Oh,
the
yay,
brain
this
tunnel
room.
you had at camp.
Yes, but stand back. It's due for a thorough delousing. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
I just like the conversations between Sasha and Lavada.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my
We
precise
never
head
find
size
out
and
what this is
shape.
for.
I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
Yeah, I love how it's like a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably. Everybody makes a joke about the fact that Rasputin has a big head. Like, bro, have you seen your heads?
They're all relatively proportional.
You say that, and then there was Pinhead with gigantic...
I say relatively.
Who you calling Pinhead, Larry?
Who you call Pinhead? That's his name,
See,
is just Larry.
If we were... no, Larry's a brain in a ball right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Oh,
Sasha
no.
has his crazy new Lobato son.
Yes. Well, it's crazy it came.
Talk to them, please.
I know, I'm just trying to fix them here. Graphics. Scaling. Where is it? Display, windowed mode. There it is.
I'm out of water now. Okay.
There we go, that kind of smoothed it.
Oh wait,
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Literally it is.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Good point.
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about...
Oh, hello, Dad.
He's dead, Rasputin. Ford Crellin ensured.
Hello, Dad.
Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure
I mean,
Agent
psychics
Forsyth finds
exist
out
in
all
this
about
world.
it.
Why not magic?
Just as soon as I'm done here.
I mean, considering the whole brain tank thing,
He seemed to have such a
who's
big
saying the
change
brain
of
is
heart
dead?
back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically,
And the brain
to be
ball.
unable to tell us,
I find
even
it's
if he wanted
pretty
to.
easy to say that,
Who?
yes,
I'll let
maybe
you
you
get
did
back
kill
to the
her body. But say anything about her brain.
You've done a lot, Rasputin.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Especially if she's as powerful as psychic as it implied.
Maybe.
Yeah,
if
I mean, you
turned
literally
the same
saw a
ball.
brain in a ball that was clearly able to, you know, move around and interact with the world.
So frustrating.
Yeah, maybe you killed the body. Somebody could have scooped that brain and, yeah.
That or her brain, her psychiatrist was sorry enough that her brain said, yeah, no, I'm not dying with the body.
Yeah.
A definite possibility. Alright, now there's one.
Not to mention, if you can put your consciousness into another mind already, when...
All interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignment.
I mean,
that line is
won't
fine.
get far without
Ford
a mentor.
was a psychic stowaway in the first game.
Yeah, he literally just stowed away in your brain. And now we meet the interns.
Hey, look out!
Oh, sorry.
You will like
Whoa! Ow!
all of them
mean.
except for one of them.
Yeah, all of them are okay.
I'm not a baby.
Except
You always have
Yeah,
that
you
one
are.
asshole.
Question is, who's this new kid?
Can you guess which
My
one?
name is
Wait
Raz,
for it.
and I'm the new
I'm
intern.
gonna have to go.
That's
Wait.
ridiculous.
Wait till you
I
see all
didn't
of
ask
them.
for a new intern. Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet. Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
You guys still there?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Everyone was
we're
quiet for a bit and
level
was just like,
2.
did my
Now just
speakers
hand out your
break?
clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you
far, I
want us
don't
to come
really
in
like any
there
of
and
them.
measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold.
Well,
in
you're
here
probably
and
not
I'm
gonna like him
practically
during this first encounter, but you'll learn to like him after a little bit.
No. The rest of them you'll start to like.
naked. Guys,
There's just
Oh,
one
come
asshole.
And
This is
we
embarrassing
mean
in so
asshole.
many ways.
So of those 6 you saw, who's your guess on the asshole?
Well, I mean, none of them were pleasant, but
That Psy card, I can make
Yeah.
a Psy challenge marker back
I'm gonna have
at
to
the
go
automatic.
ahead with the one who actually started the whole put him in the bloody closet. sword
Good
shoot.
man, Andrew, you have the brain.
This is
Yeah.
a really bad first impression. I already hate all of them.
Yeah, I don't like any of them either currently, but
No, they warm up.
This is a 10-year-old kid. Even teenagers aren't that mean to 10-year-old kids.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, all of
can
them are teenagers.
we just shoved a block of titanium up our ass. Tell me that wasn't just titanium going right up Braz's butt.
It kind of did look like it.
Keep the butt cheeks warm.
And you ruined it.
I don't know the code. Rats. Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code?
Harold!
Look at
Oh,
his
he's got a
little
little
Code
bomber
in there,
jacket.
Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only
Harold
I could
is the
see
best
what
new
you
addition.
see in there.
I
Hey,
love him.
that reminds me.
And now we get the last of the original abilities coming back.
Yeah.
Clairvoyance. To see the world through the mind of another.
Oh, yeah, please go look at the name on the clairvoyance. Because I forgot, I haven't actually looked at that.
Forward crawling.
Ford did not give us goddamn clairvoyance.
No. And now,
Time to see the world as you see it, Harold.
this is how Harold sees us. Hello.
Yeah,
seeing in a moment.
yeah. A little bit of lag.
There we are.
That's it, Harold.
I love that we look, what we look like.
I had to do.
Clairvoyance, the most fun of the powers, just because of this bullshit.
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse.
Oh no.
There's nothing to the left, so don't worry.
No, I know, I checked that.
I guess you missed out on an opportunity.
I know, the the girl you love and the girl you respect. Just see when you're
Got it. Right where we want
Wait,
it.
wait, how do we get in?
Still can't
Yeah, I don't
extract
know.
the information we need.
Hey guys,
we
what's up?
put into a vent.
Have you tried
Hey
the Corpus
Sasha, you
Colossal
can clearly see me.
Almost
Of
had
course, no
it. I
effect.
just need to focus a little longer.
Deep
with my
lobe
clairvoyance.
trepanator?
It put him to sleep.
Medulla retooler?
That was the first thing I tried. No use.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer.
So a lot of
with
the
my
seats was
clairvoyance.
brain with that.
No, that was the other guy.
Why don't you just let me pop out that little brain of his and take it back to my workshop, where I could...
Sorry, no,
Also,
Agent
I would just
clearly,
leave it.
please.
like you
I have the
see
situation under
him
control.
looking
I
over
just need
here.
a little more time. If I require more hardware, you'll be the first person.
Sasha's
I call.
probably seen worse.
Probably.
He's been around a long time.
Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes.
And
Sorry
our new
if the fit
uniform.
is a little off. The
And we got a
smell
picture
I have.
taken of us.
Now,
Yes.
tell us again how you ended up
I like how
outside
Sasha
in your
sees the
under-
situation and immediately
You
gives
know,
us a new
I was
outfit.
sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many
Defibrillator.
details in that version. But in fact, it was 17.
I love how he adds an extra one.
Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a break.
I love every
and
time
bounce.
Raz nerds out.
If you're ever looking for just the right
I'm
tool for the
surprised that
job,
they haven't
come
made
see
like
me.
actual true psychic tale
Even the
comics.
best Psychonauts
That would
require
be
a little
awesome.
Oh yeah, like just like little side things
Now,
just to
if you'll
show his
excuse me,
adventures.
Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, no. I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy.
Well, here's the thing.
Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
We now have clairvoyance.
Don't worry about the other interns, Rasputin. Initiation rituals are
Oh God, what about
Our poor boy.
foreign elements while preserving the
our poor strange son?
Oh, I love going through the car wash.
Let's see what Sasha looks what we are.
What if?
We're a little him.
I love how Sasha immediately realized what's going on.
What am I missing?
Looks like no one will ever
Loboto,
know.
we're a brain. We're a tooth.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of that yet, but okay.
That's adorable.
Little toothy boy.
I wonder if Sasha sees everyone as a little him?
No.
No,
Or
just
just Rasputin? Oh, okay, good. That means that he sees a lot of himself and... Ah, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Can't grab that. My side pouch is full.
Now, let's go see how Mia
Let me
sees
try
us.
this.
This one's actually different from the first game, to be honest.
That fixed.
Sounds like
Well, a
it's
lot has
cooking
changed since the
time.
first game.
True.
It's been 3 days.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we've been through a lot.
Like, we look like a baby in the first game that we had.
Yeah, nice.
You might.
And Kid Party's
Kid's
That was a
dying.
dirty trick you pulled. I want my
Oh, I
clothes
turned
back.
down the
You know, you're
stream
right.
quality, which
I'm
lets it load
sorry.
faster.
And I'm
Oh,
going to make it
I
up
see.
to you. I'm going
Good
to let
idea.
you finish my asset
Yes.
recovery mission.
Why do I feel
I
like
don't-
I'm gonna
I
end
haven't
up
done anything
naked
to
in a
stream
closet
quality.
again?
My
Whatever it
intern
wants to be.
assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
Oh, by the way, it's
So,
Norma.
Like a scavenger hunt?
If you
Norma's
think like
the
a
bitch.
Yeah,
child,
I would have
you will
never
do a
guessed.
child's work.
Honestly,
Finish
the rest
this
of them
mission,
are
and we'll know you're ready
are
for your
okay.
clothes back.
not great, but okay.
And I hate the reason
looks
why
like
they
a good-
gave her the scavenger hunt.
Just to give us our clothes back.
Well,
Oh,
no. I'll explain what I mean after, like, after this stream and,
Swim faster,
Yeah,
don't be lazy.
when you and I can just discuss the game for a bit later.
Hello.
Because I know we're not doing the entire game tonight.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, something special here. Sam
Hey,
here
over
is the
here.
only one of the only intern that has a different perspective of Raz
Wake up.
at
These
first
Yeah.
are work hours.
compared to all the
Oh,
other
really?
interns.
Man.
Like
Sam,
Sam's
aren't you not
perception
supposed to
of
tap
us
glass?
will
No,
not
it's
change
the
at all in
opposite.
this
You're
game.
supposed to tap
We
on
will
the glass
always
to
look
keep
like a
their heart
goddamn
rates
squirrel
up.
to her.
In this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Why?
Huh.
Because, well...
Plus, they love it.
She's
I mean,
she's
look at 'em jump.
because of her family, basically.
Yeah.
So what do we interns usually
Here's the thing.
Depends on who your
Sam,
mentor is.
her
mentor?
Oh,
brother
geez,
Dogan,
Raz. Don't you have a mentor
are-
yet? Get on up to Hollis's office
Their
and get
entire
one
family is
right
very
now.
good with animals, essentially.
Go, or I'll toss you up there
very
like a
good.
fed goat.
Big quotes.
So they're all like Elvira, got it.
No, actually, no.
Worse.
I'm really
Okay, oof.
into intern orientation now. I better get to the class right away.
But like they all can talk to animals, and they all are relatively animal lovers.
And now you see how the interns see us at the moment.
Nick John Smith, you are needed in reception. Nick John Smith to reception.
This is how all the other interns see us.
I
Yeah.
am definitely not a
You'll see it.
Wait, how do they know what his
Hey.
underwear look like?
Because we poked our head out the door.
Yeah, but
They got a decent
barely glimpse.
It was enough of a glimpse to give them a decent idea.
And look, now you're one of us.
Okay.
I mean, at
Let's
least
get
he's
properly
apologizing.
introduced. I'm Adam Joseph Getty. I'm a, well,
I just hate the culture of hazing a lot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And I never want it to be seen as an actual good thing, because it's not. It's stupid. And it's gotten people killed.
Isn't he temporarily unavailable?
Yeah, well, that just means I have time to complete a little extra credit work before he wakes
Oh
up.
yeah, each of the interns gets a mentor. That's active
Psychonauts.
agent.
A multimedia history experience.
He's got the big boss, who's currently in a coma.
At your leisure.
Yeah, Psycho coma.
So he worked on this in his spare time.
Yeah.
You know your stuff?
No, the wall.
He made this whole like history of the Psychonauts thing.
Oh, also.
That person's aura is telling me their perspective on the world is especially worth seeing.
Sam's is Oleander.
No, hold up. Let's wait till everybody's caught up to me looking at this guy with the eyeball above his head.
I think Doom needs to turn down his thing.
Yeah.
If there are layoffs, maybe we'll get a sweet severance package.
Yeah, me and Kid have it at 480, I think.
There's still a small delay, but it's way less than...
Yeah.
Again, I need to fix that tonight later. Or at least try.
No, that's just how YouTube is.
Yeah. So, does everybody see me looking at the guy with the red beard?
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
tomorrow's payday.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a scarf for a second.
Bacon!
One,
so
two,
much
three,
bacon.
4,
5, 6, 7, 8,
Wow.
9.
Yeah, about 9. About 9.
Get paid
Yeah.
enough for this. I'll tell you that twice.
Yeah, 10-second delay sounds about right.
Yeah. It's not as bad as what it was before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just for
Is
clarification...
screen share usually a lot better?
Yes.
Okay, well again, I wish I could
It's like,
do both.
it's like at most a 2-second delay with screen share, to be honest.
Yeah,
So with
it's hard to record with, yeah.
Well,
But
again,
yeah, like this
I'm
game's way too resource intensive to do like straight screen share us and to also record it.
Because that's literally like streaming double.
Yeah.
I need to empty my titanium.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've been
Be
busy.
a rank riser, not card miser. Come on, these new pins.
You've
are
passed
very
several different spots that you could have bought a bigger wallet.
just what I was going to recommend.
Okay, fine.
Buy a bigger wallet.
I'm going.
You can't now. You gotta go get more money.
Thanks for visiting the Auto.
It's 75, man.
Listen, I'll solve the problem. Oh great, the titanium deposits haven't reset. God damn it!
Why isn't skating allowed?
What about
Oh wait, no, they have.
Oh, you're definitely doing it.
What? I don't believe it.
I saw it with my eyes.
And you don't have the easy money-making things from later.
Yeah, money grind is a little bit of a thing if you want like the cool stuff, but it's super easy once you get like 2 things.
Okay.
Well, 2 things. One, actually it's 3 things. 4 things. 4 things. You need collective unconscious, you need an ability we don't have yet, and then you need 2 of the pits.
Yeah, which basically just makes it so you can grind out money in like nanoseconds.
About half an hour can get you the largest wallet full.
Probably just saved.
And granted, by the time I finally did that, I had nothing left to buy, so it's just like, well...
Just messing with
That
you.
food court's making me hungry.
Well, considering time, we might just, well, I could probably speed run the first area.
It's up to you.
Well, I could probably do it if I'm not going for pigments.
Y'all made me want to play this game, so I might just fucking play.
No, you should. Oh, God. But no, considering how long Andrew's usually up, I can probably speed run the first level.
Well, if it isn't my favorite
Yeah,
customer.
the first level isn't that,
Don't be a stranger.
it's probably one of the least interesting levels in the game, to be honest.
Yep. So, right now, I'm going to do one thing, very quick, just before you do that.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access.
Because I want to show how Lily thinks about us.
Oh, wow! This is the nerve center. It tracks psychic activity
really quick.
operations around the world. I can't believe they let me in here.
Because in the first game, we were her Prince Charming. Literally, like, sword on the hip, rose in hand, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow. The office of Truman Zanotto, Grand Head of the Psychonauts.
This is a lovely buzz still.
Mm-hmm.
Just hearing Sasha and Lobato in this room.
Yeah.
Is Truman doing better?
No, he's doing worse. On the way home he was talking at least, but now he's not even doing that. But I brought him some of my most psychosensitive plants. They should help me figure out what's going on.
Can I get you anything?
You can find out who did this to him, so I can kill them.
Okay. Do you want to be alone?
You can stay, but I'm afraid I'm not very good company right
She is
now.
a joy.
She is one of the
Dad
best
have any
characters in
enemies?
this game.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Well, lots actually. If you count all the international criminals he's busted, but they're all in jail.
I love that. Does your dad have any enemies? No. Well, lots, actually.
He ever have a fight with
No,
anybody?
but yes, but
Only
actually
Uncle
no.
Bob.
But actually, yes.
You know, family stuff.
What did he fight about with Uncle Bob?
Well, my great Uncle Bob Zanotto was a founding
Oh
member
yeah,
of the
Uncle
Psychonauts,
Bob,
you know,
aka
a
one of the
master of
founding
psychoherbology.
people.
Yeah, one of the
After
original
big fight
Psychic
with
Six.
Caligula, he sort of fell apart. He became a danger to himself and other agents. My dad had to fire him.
Wow. Fired by your little nephew.
But Uncle Bob
We're gonna
would
learn
never
later
hurt Dad.
why
Oh
he
no,
was
Bob
fired.
Club was great, to be honest.
They were dating.
Okay, I think I'm ready to talk about that time we met.
Raz, that was like a few days ago.
Right.
that
Glad it
realization.
happened.
Me too, Raz.
Like that moment she says, that was a few
I'm going
days
to work
ago,
on this
and
whole
like
thing.
Raz's reaction, that was my reaction, like, oh my god, that was a few days ago.
If you want real justice to be served.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just gonna bring up a line from later in the game.
Go ahead.
Okay, so in a post-game thing, when you talk to Mia,
Yep.
she talks about how it feels like the events from camp happened like 20 years ago. That was 3 days ago.
In chronological time, but according to actual real world events, yeah, it's been a while.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go speedrun the first level real quick. Hopefully we should all be up for getting through it, so I will go run that. But first we have to get to Hollis.
Man, we are so late. Oh, I thought you were going to Clairvoyance Lily.
Oh, damn it.
I was thinking about that a moment ago, but I was like, I don't feel like bothering him with it.
Oh my god, I gotta run back. Thanks, guys.
There you go.
No, I got it. I said I was gonna do it. I'm a man of my word.
I'll be
I'm just
back
gonna have
real
to-
quick. No, just kidding.
Go ahead. I was gonna say,
Just
I'm gonna
kidding.
have to go, like, super speed run for the first level.
I'll do it after you show. Since I think it'll
Oh,
take a
God.
second for me to get to the first level.
Oh, from that sound of reaction that we haven't seen yet, he did something stupid.
It's me. You think anything
Oh,
else?
there you go. He drowns himself, right?
Ta-da! The charming, handsome. Yes. Alright, now I'm gonna speed
What
run.
about our dad?
He's asleep.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
fuck
no, he
you.
should still have a mental projection of us. Yeah, it
Maybe.
works. We are... Mailboy Hobo? Johnny Appleseed? I don't know.
The peasant?
Greed.
I don't. That is a weird. No.
I mean,
Anyway, I'll be right back now.
Yeah, go ahead. This is gonna be just me running to the first level.
So wait, is Doom going to bed?
I'm still here.
I do hear the conversation of why we're speedrunning all of a sudden.
Well, it's more for...
Hey!
Yeah, because Andrew's
Psycards
going to bed
piling
soon
up.
enough.
Turn them into signs of
Okay.
brand new items here. Whenever you need more
I mean, we
gear,
could
the
try to
automatic
do...
will be here.
Like, we could try to do the, casino as well.
We'll leave that for next time. Pretty much.
Austerity.
I mean, hopefully we can do more tomorrow.
Every
No, we
department
should be
is
able to.
affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving you money?
Okay,
How
we
much
waiting
is it
on
gonna
kids
cost
before
to
you go
Yes,
into
because
the...
I need to bring this up.
In a tidal wave.
Oh, yeah, do you want to talk to the other interns while we're in this area?
Might as well. Kill some time while we wait for Kit. And yes, as we said before, all of them see us as pantsless
Did
Raz.
someone say something about
Oh yeah, I'll be right
radio?
back. I need to get a thing of water.
Oh, for God's sake.
Morris is doing it, and it's totally against the rules,
I mean,
and
it doesn't
he's
really
gonna
matter
get
with
kicked
him. He's
out
already
of the
played the whole game.
Psychonauts.
Yeah, I know.
Lizzie, you're fired.
Dream on.
Can I be a pirate radio DJ?
What's your area of musical expertise?
Well, I grew up in the circus, so most of what I know is calliope music.
I see.
Looks like you don't need me anymore, Morris.
Listen, I'll get back to you, kid.
Make any decisions about DJs yet?
Yeah. It turns out I'm not doing the station anymore. Too busy with intern biz.
Coward.
Are we gonna like end up going into their minds or something?
No, we aren't.
Okay.
We don't go into their minds, but we do change in their minds. Like, what they currently see will change.
Except for the squirrel.
Yeah, Squirrel is permanent. Frazee, aka the bitch, will see us for something different, which is going to be equally as insulting. You'll see later. I will say that all of them, again, will become fairly chill. They're still going to be like the older siblings kind of bullying us, but, you know, not in a jerk way. Although one of them will effectively attempt to get us killed.
I'm still here, by the way.
Welcome back.
I'm already
Monster,
putting my mental
combine
money
your
on
psy
Pizza,
cards
but
with a
okay.
psy core from the automatic.
It's
Once
not
I
going to be
get
the
my
one I
pirate
hit.
radio station going, I'm gonna have
Well,
a few.
I'm thinking that
Not
the
many
dude in the
DJ jobs.
psychic
Oh,
wheelchair.
yeah? What's it?
I love the fact that he's in a psychic
In
wheelchair, by the
exposure.
way.
Plus, you'll get
That's
some
a-
music
is he
appreciation
actually?
Yeah,
lessons
yeah.
from me.
Pass.
Yeah, I assume that he
Look,
is.
I really need you on the channel.
I mean, that's not a wheel.
Okay. Switch mentor assignments with
It's
me.
a levitation
Take
ball.
Compton, I get me.
And he's in a chair.
Comes between me and
You never see him walk around
zilch.
outside of that chair.
I mean, hey, if you can make your own technical wheelchair, a lawn chair ain't that bad.
It's nice to see that the Psychonauts has disabled people in it.
It's paraplegic friendly. I mean, considering you have people without
Bad
bodies.
representation, but also but I guess somewhat almost. I mean, as if he wasn't actually, and he just sort of didn't be like walking.
I mean,
That'd be bad representation, but that would also be.
Like, I assume the Psychonauts also have like blind and deaf people.
I mean,
I mean,
true.
probably don't go through your psychic.
Yeah, I mean, if your eyes don't work, you still could be super powerful in the mind.
Clairvoyance
Possibly.
expert who's blind.
True.
I mean, really, was like all the clairvoyance stuff, wouldn't you just be able to use that as your eyes
Combine your
instead?
psy cards with a psy core
True.
from the automatic.
Basically, you're seeing your entire life through the eyes of other people. At
Back.
that point.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, this is the part I want to make sure both of you were here for. So that's Oleander, right? The guy who tried to put us
Austerity
into
measures, Oleander.
psychic death tanks.
Every department.
Yeah.
Get a
Again, we are
hold of
a little
yourself,
behind, so
Oleander.
we gotta take them on.
Yeah.
You haven't entered the off yet on my screen.
Yep.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
The fact he pops his head in. The moment I first
right.
saw that,
New intern.
I was like, don't at
Thought
me,
I told you
Oleander.
not
You
to
just
do
tried to
it.
put my brain into a psychic death tank not 3 days ago.
Doesn't matter.
Don't at me.
You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Like he just tries to give a shit
I helping
over
Mia? Or
not
Sasha on
trusting
a
him with
mission?
battle anything.
No.
It's like,
You're in
I
the
wonder
mailroom.
why.
Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent.
Nick John
He's not
Smith.
even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
The mailroom?
Everybody loves
Ford
Nick.
Cruller himself worked in that mailroom.
Now, here's the other
You
thing.
could learn a lot there. For
He's
one
not a
thing,
psychic.
how
His
to
name
be
is
on
Nick
time.
John Smith, and everybody loves him.
Okay. I've
Look,
given you
look,
fingerprint
don't be
access to
racist
the
against
mailroom.
non-psychics,
Now, Scoot,
Sorok.
I've got a base
No,
to run
it's-
and a budget to balance.
It's more for the fact of nobody noticed how suspicious that is. That seems a little off. All right.
What?
Fine. I'm gonna stop. Nobody's gonna get it.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
That's
Don't
okay.
worry about it.
I'm trying to figure out why would you give a psychic a non-psychic mentor?
Because he showed up like 3 hours late to orientation.
Yeah, and all the other psychics were taken.
How's your
effectively.
dad?
Terrible.
There
I
was
gotta
like
get him
6
some therapy
interns.
plant stats.
I've seen like
Oh,
10 million other psychics.
All the major
it's got a
psychics
fingerprint
get mentors to
combination.
take.
I can teach it to you.
Also, I love
It's
in
more
the
than
quote
just a
unquote
number.
canon
You
we
kinda
just
have to
did.
feel it.
She wants to find
Do you feel it?
to
Yes.
find psychic plants,
Good.
even though we just went there and there were already psychic plants there.
Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead.
Think about that.
Bye.
Alright.
I'm sure anyone with 2 brains would understand where we got it from.
Yep.
There probably are something like that, people like that.
Yep.
Scanning for fingerprint.
I'm glad that we don't have to scan every time we go into an area. It's just the first time.
Oh no, the mailroom does it every time.
No, but I mean,
John
like, we can
Smith?
just run through without hitting them live.
Hello?
Yeah.
New intern here.
I hope Nick's okay.
I like how only Harold views you as a Raz as a kid in a rat suit.
Well, that's because we helped Harold in the last game.
Harold likes us.
Yeah. Every other rat just sees us as, well, human.
He's usually so organized.
Everything okay in here?
Nom, 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 nom.
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's
The
intern.
mailroom.
Oh, so you're
Ford
the
Cruller
one
used
not
to work
sorting
here.
all this mail.
Wait,
Better get all
Yeah.
this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
That face. Alright, let's see.
You just got here.
Yep.
I just started 2 seconds ago, lady.
Yep. It's literally my first day in the Psychonauts in general. Color coded and symbol coded, just in case you're colorblind. The Psychonauts are
Green.
inclusive. Match the symbol or match the color.
I mean, when you can read the thoughts of everyone around you, it's kind of hard to stay in deposit.
Yeah, it's true. They're a very inclusive group.
I would hope so.
Oh, you don't know yet, love. You don't know.
Gestures.
I will know.
Package is addressed to Truman Zanotto.
Oh no, a lot of those
This
were
might be
coded
important.
immediately.
I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. I'd better deliver this to Headley.
Oh, we
Coded
best
design.
friend that
Truman
one.
order here. did some damage. Come on,
kinda-
Rasputin, precious
I kind of
cargo.
don't want them to fix that bug.
Me either.
Like,
Let me just
like-
rummage this box around, you know, throw it against things. It's probably just paperwork.
What's that picture on the wall?
Hmm? What picture?
The one in the... Not that one. The one that's across from where the rat was. Like...
Excuse me.
Yeah, that one right there. On the right, yeah.
1860 Horseman.
Oh, okay.
Alright, where'd that box go? Oh yeah, the box I just threw.
Box that's vaguely human shaped.
Yeah. Don't know what could be in it.
How would you say it's human shaped? You've seen the humans in this
Yeah,
game.
ain't nobody know what the hell the human shape is. Oh hey, look, a corpse.
It's square.
Hey, you guys gotta check
Boxes
this out.
are
The new
square!
kid killed Nick.
And yet it's still human shaped. Like I said.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
Congratulations, it's your first day on the job and you murdered someone, guys.
Monster
You didn't murder anyone.
Nick's brain.
Also,
I mean,
here's another thing.
Maybe
I love how
it's
that's a
also
canon in the
mission.
Psychonauts universe.
keep
If
his
you
body
take somebody's
alive?
brain out, you can just see through their
And why
earlobes.
mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It's just a hole.
It could be a warning.
It's a tube.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent
Who would
Agent
do this to
33?
Nick?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the Go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in Tactical Command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us
Oh,
on the
that
jet
would have been a
pad
cool
within the hour.
crossover thing.
Can't we
Yeah.
just...
No, all of you. To the interns' bay.
Just
Now.
a fucking,
I've got some training
Psychonauts
exercises
among us
planned today that
crossover.
are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
I love Sam so much.
Oh no, Sam's
I'll
great.
bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. Yeah, I should go check and see if it's okay. He was my mentor after all.
And Raz wants us to go check on Nick Johnson real quick, so I'm going to oblige him. Just because I think Kit and Andrew, you two will get a kick out of this.
Walking down the hall, walking down the hall. Walking down the stairs.
What is Nick's CSS?
I mean, I don't think you can, you know, play rolling like black or something without a brain current.
You can only find out if you try.
Package.
Well, let's give it a shot. We're the friendly mailman.
Return.
Alright.
Just a friendly little man.
And now back.
Oh, there's a key under there.
Oh yeah. That's from one of the safes. Right
Oh,
now, we're going to go do the very first level.
Huh?
You haven't put on your pin yet.
What pin?
The one you just bought before the wall.
Yeah, you got a free pin earlier.
Oh yeah, right. The one that changes our ball color.
Yeah, you can equip all three at the same time, by the way. I tested that.
Gadgets available in my
But does it work at the same time?
Yes, it makes your ball white if you have all three equipped.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
available to interns.
Oh, that's right. He
Ooh.
mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
Like
there
if you have red and blue equipped, you'll get purple. If you have all three equipped, you'll get white.
That's awesome.
It's colors of light, not
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
pigments.
So we've got Bacon Man, and we have
Bacon Man. Skeleton.
Wow.
Psycards piling up.
Skeleton warriors.
Some brand new items here.
Hearts.
She likes bacon, man.
Yes. And that is explored later.
And we are so late to
Let's combine that Psycore with your cards.
Well, I
so you
mean,
can rank up.
we had a few things.
We are so late to class.
Come on, it's fine. No one's gonna be angry. Crazy.
Yeah, sure. It will be like Coach in the first game, where he's just like, "Yeah, take all the time you need before you join the beginning class."
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
Forsyth, who's been angry at us this entire time, won't be more angry at us for skipping class.
I'm taking like 8 years to get here.
Don't wait too long. You'll miss class.
Passive aggressiveness.
Huh, that's kind of a weird way for her to see us.
Anytime, Aquato.
And Hollis sees us as...
If I may speak.
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask?
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsyth, that mission
is being handled by experienced Psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human
I
mind
love
is
how
safe?
Raz is just
Well, that's
so
cute.
done with Hollis.
And Hollis is so done with Raz.
It's a mutual done with. Now, we may be hopping into somebody's mind, but man, are we hopping into somebody's mind.
And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool. The light.
Go into the light.
Ooh.
Raz, you're late.
Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Boy.
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late.
Meanwhile, we're like
I'm
like
off to
45
attend
minutes
some
to an hour late.
fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsyth, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
God, this game's
What?
I do like how they have different hands for their telekinesis thing.
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, Rapscallion. Okay. Now, how do I explain?
No, the funny thing is, when you first get
Let me
psi
guess.
powers in
You
the
focus
first
on an idea
game,
in
that's
someone's
all
mind
you
until
do
we
is that
form a
whole
tangible
pose.
connection with it.
You get a little
Oh,
you
Unique
get a pose
animation.
and a
You're a
unique
mental
animation
connection
related to the
expert.
superpower.
By
Yeah.
all means,
Except,
give us a demo.
yeah, it ain't so quiet right now.
Professor.
Yeah, we'll just get the powers later.
Shuts up.
Bitch.
Yeah, nobody likes her. Now, you saw how she used her mind to
Show
connect
us how
those
you make a
thoughts.
mental connection with that thought over there.
Yes.
This is what we do.
We do nothing apparently.
What the heck did you just do?
I said connect with the
There we
idea, not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
Sorry. old habit from the circus, I guess.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden.
What the heck is that?
What?
You left a slime trail.
It's like he connected the two thoughts together.
Oh, now you're
Raz.
in trouble.
He may not know what he's doing, but at least he's creative
Great
with it.
idea.
He may not know what he's doing, but man, is he good at it.
Disgust.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time Rasputin has created that thought in someone's mind.
Kiss my ass, Morris.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden. I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
Hey, Raz. If you can change Forsyth's opinion of cilantro, maybe
Cilantro only
you could
tastes like
change her
soap
mind
because
about the
it's got
casino
tea.
mission.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, she worries about us kids
Seriously,
too much.
kiss my ass,
It's
Morris.
taking years off of her life expectancy.
If you could get her not to be so worried all the time.
We could all go on a
This
real
is a terrible idea.
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to take a look around up there. Just see if there's any, you know, problems.
Raz, you are the problem in this situation.
Raz, do not give in to peer pressure.
Well,
Too bad.
Gives in to peer pressure.
Gives into it harder.
Straight to the top, Raz.
Of course, if you're scared,
Nuggets of wisdom.
don't do it.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
probably
something you might notice is
like
we don't have mental cobwebs anymore in this series.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest,
oh wait, this
that's
was a
fine.
terrible idea.
These poor kids.
Oh wait, this was a terrible idea.
See, now he understands.
They just don't have the experience.
This probably
I'll
isn't
just have to get
metaphorical at
Sasha
all.
to give up half of his laboratory budget.
I don't want her to know I'm here.
It was hard enough getting him to give up
Also,
wearing
I'm apparently
socks with
floating like a
sandals.
foot off the ground.
But you did it, Forsyth.
It happens.
Need to cut out the frills
Yeah,
in the cafe.
this was. Our Lady of
Oh,
Restraint
God.
Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
I always had my best ideas here. Let's just hope I don't run into Dr. Putz.
Maybe trying to change her mind is a bad idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next introduction of an enemy
No,
that
wait.
I love
I think that
its
is a bad
concept.
idea.
The bad idea.
Because they'll blow up in your face.
Oh, good. It's the keeper of this game.
Yeah, effectively.
Oh,
Except this one shoots things.
They're so easy to deal with, to be honest.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. And they're free.
Half the time you just need to throw anything at them.
Yes! No room in here for any bad ideas but my own.
I love
Speaking
that
of,
line.
I gotta catch up to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission.
No bad ideas in here except for mine.
I
That's
think I
all
hear
real
some
line.
emotional baggage nearby.
I'll grab a couple figments out here to close to level. Boing. Again, figments aren't super necessary, it's more just for giving you upgrades.
I'll take it.
Thor can probably go and get the figments off screen.
No,
What's
oh,
that
again,
sound?
I'm just gonna,
Oh my
like
God,
when we
look
get
at
to
the size of that kid's
end, I'm
head.
just gonna switch
Get
over
him
to
to
my
radiologist
overpowered
stat.
account. Where I've already collected everything. You
Well,
know.
again, you can't have everything collected before
Well,
the
I mean
final-
all the figments, I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You can
saved
complete a
another
decent
life,
amount of the
Dr.
worlds.
Oh, please. I was just doing my job.
I I heard the technique you used was developed by your intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Oh, my intern? Why, yes, well, we did collaborate on that a little.
I like how he's paused and he has a pause.
The patient will make a full recovery, Dr.
I love how the
Hollis.
X-ray, like he's trying to hide his crotch, like really good. You think it'll work?
And your brilliant intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Why, yes. Well, she has been a helpful assistant. I like the look of these. This brain has made amazing progress.
Another
Yes,
life
by being
saved by the
bounced on.
Forsyth method.
The POTS method? POTS? It was my invention. That intern merely transcribed my dictation.
Move.
Oh, my apologies, Dr. Potts.
In fact, I was thinking of getting rid of her.
And now, one of the greatest power-ups in the entire, well, not power-up, but collectibles in any game ever.
Hey, I got half of mine.
Hey, look at me.
I've got half of mine to look for the other half. Something tells me it's not too far
Look
away.
at him. Look at that boy.
Look at that boy just vibing. Loving life.
I feel like we've lost Kid and Do.
Yeah,
No, I'm still watching it.
You're honestly fine.
Yeah.
Well, not listening as much as
Good luck
watching.
collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Yeah.
Well, we're nearly done this, like, mini level. We'll get to the real one tomorrow. Combine 2 halves of a mind and you get a full mind. aka an extra heart. Half a mind are your heart containers.
I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting burn rate.
And time for the
now
memory
our
vault.
And now the side pop is no longer a full heal.
Yes. So, now our learn about Dr. Potts.
Dr. Potts is the pits.
It's a hospital.
It's Hollis working her ass off.
Yeah, there it is.
Then we go to Dr.
Like
Oh, go ahead.
how her insane shoulder pads are.
No,
a
that's her
prominent
actual
feature.
shoulders, I think. She's got a deformity, don't worry. She
We
goes
won't talk
to
about it.
Dr. Putz, who's just a golfing lunatic, to show the foresight method. And this asshat
Definitely hate this has that.
Yep.
This guy deserves whatever's coming to him.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He gets in the Journal of Neuroscience and everything. Da da da. Our dear Hollis learns the concept of mental connection. I wonder what she
That's
can
no
do with
good.
that.
Maybe if I move some funds around. I could postpone paying those bills, but not these.
Lies equals pain.
Yes,
I went
lies
to school
equals
for
it's time
medicine.
for revenge.
How did I end up stressing about money management all day? Well, I just need to put those thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the most important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now. That casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky.
Now that's a big web of
What if I
thoughts.
let them go and the worst happens? Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsyth.
Only one unfathomable fear at a time.
Hollis associated risk with something
I think
more
that
positive
that's
than
just
death.
taking the
It would
worst
open her
case
up to so
scenario
many more
there.
missions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, life experiences.
Another nugget.
Give me your wisdom, Nugget.
That's not a big obvious hint at all.
Yeah.
No. Whenever I see socks with sandals, it reminds me of my
I have no
favorite
idea.
German college professor.
Or is he just that happy too?
Level? I don't know.
Yeah.
Socks with sandals.
Oh.
Yeah, she was talking about Sasha wearing those earlier.
socks with sandals leads to toenail fungus. Everybody knows that.
I wonder how many
I know
Socks
Duolingo.
with sandals leads to toenail fungus. What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? Could I still love him? What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? Could I still love him?
If Hollis wants to solve her money problems, she's gonna need to accept some risk.
What if my husband starts wearing socks
I'm
with
trying to
sandals?
like combine socks with sandals with as
still
many
love
things as I can.
What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals?
Listen, it's fun.
Could I still love him?
Wait, combine it with cilantro.
Some people hate cilantro, but everybody hates socks with sandals.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm finishing this up. This is getting going.
Yes. If I let those children go on that mission, they will
Everybody
surely
hates
die.
socks with sandals.
That's not the change I was going for.
Dang it.
Who am I kidding? If I were, I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now.
Interesting. But that's not going to help us go into the casino.
There. And level complete.
I think I just figured out how to solve all our money
Would
problems.
it actually be that? Okay.
Money equals risk. Oh.
We have made a mistake.
We have started off a chain reaction of bad ideas. A massive, very massive chain reaction of bad ideas.
Yeah.
No, none of them are connecting with death.
Yeah, and hey, look at that thing in the background.
Brain squid?
We'll
Can
get
you
to
take a guess at our first boss?
Brain squid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Teach, what gives? I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing ventured, nothing brained.
I don't think that's what...
Let's roll.
Heck yes!
Cool.
All right.
Sweet.
Woo!
Oh, the complete shift in
I'm
personality.
so glad you changed your mind
Now,
about the mission,
please
Agent
keep an
Forsyth.
eye on
I was
Agent
nervous
Forsyth's
about bringing the
face
children,
in this
but if you feel
upcoming
that it's
scene.
safe, then it must be.
This is how you
Find
know
out
you
what
screwed
these
up.
delusionists are up to at the casino. With you handling tactical command, I'd say our probability of mission success has risen 35%.
I'll take those odds. Now, how long till we reach the Lady Luctopus?
We're almost there.
Agent Forsyth, how are you feeling?
Lucky.
No, she also uses some terminology
Well,
that's much
we're here.
different than what she was using before.
Also, the creepy
Using a
purple
false
hue.
identity, we've secured a high roller suite to use as our base of operations.
Now, children, you are not to leave the suite. Like most casinos, the Lady Lactopus has a strict no
Oh, look,
psychics
Noctopus.
policy.
Lady Luctopus.
Also, I love how
this
in this
chance to
universe,
observe
psychics are
Agent
so well
Forsyth in
known,
action.
there's a literal policy in casinos about them.
We are nearing
position
1. I'm moving down the primary ventilation.
Well, I mean, if the Psychonauts are literally a comic book, I mean,
Yeah.
True
and a whole agency.
major comic publication.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Shoehorn, this is...
What are you doing in there, Sam?
When Agent Forsyth finally blows, this will be the only safe place.
I love how the audio does change.
On your go-ahead, I'll approach the reception desk and distract the clerks.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and
I like how Sam already has an idea of what's about to happen.
Yeah, all the others basically just say, man, this is gonna go bad.
No need to explain.
Like, Sam's just like, oh no, this is going to turn out tragically. Everyone else, oh man, this is so cool that we're gonna be here at on this mission.
Yep.
Roger that.
Rasputin, don't sneak up on me like that. Listen, do me a favor
You're
and
turning
run up
off
to
the
the jet,
dance.
will you? I need my.
I'm sorry.
It gets old so quick, to be honest.
I left them
Yeah.
on my seat, I think.
Well, at the same time, Bobby got real old real quick, and
Wanted
nobody
to be
liked
on a
Bobby.
mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
Okay, but...
Hurry! Our window of opportunity is closing.
All right, I'll be right back.
She's not focused on the mission. She's focused and
Roger that.
He's focused on
Winning.
her new addiction.
Yep.
I don't see any dowsing goggles anywhere. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what they look like. I've actually never even heard of dowsing. Oh no. Agent Forsyth, where are you going?
My boy,
You have messed up.
you were sent for headlight
Wallace, what
fluid.
did I do to you?
Yes.
Rasputin, is that you?
Mia? Sasha? Agent Forsyth is missing, but don't worry. I'll find her.
Hurry, Rasputin. We're in big trouble here.
Yes, please find Agent Forsyth right away. I don't know how long I can hold on.
I'm on it.
So, we're gonna take a moment there, and we'll end it there. Because this is where things are gonna get good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yay.
real good. So,
We'll
there
probably
we are.
do more screaming tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you guys can handle it. As
I
you're
don't-
falling asleep, apparently. I mean, I know it's
Mine are
not as
graded.
interesting because you're not playing, but still.
Well, I mean, it also sucks not to have the audio.
Again, you
Yeah.
can turn on the audio and just mute me.
No, that would fuck up my whole perception.
Oh.
I'm already hard of hearing. Having things be out of sync would fuck me up.
True. Yeah, well, I'll figure something, see if I can fix the visual issue my side, or figure something out. Anyway, that's it. Stream, if I can actually end it. God.
Good night.